So I've seen people, preachers even, call Moses a murderer or say that he committed murder. And I think that's wrong, because murder is an act of hatred. And if you see here, we'll read the story in Exodus. This is Exodus chapter 2, where Moses flees to Midian. One day, when Moses had grown up, he went out to his people and looked on their burdens, and he saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew, one of his people. And he looked this way and that, and seeing no one, he struck down the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. When he went out the next day, behold, two Hebrews were struggling together. And he said to the man in the wrong, "Why do you strike your companion?" He answered, "Who made you a prince and a judge over us? Do you mean to kill me as you killed the Egyptian?" Then Moses was afraid and thought, "Surely the thing is known." When Pharaoh heard of it, he sought to kill Moses, but Moses fled from Pharaoh and stayed in the land of Midian, and he sat down by a well. So here we have Moses not seeking to murder anyone. We have Moses stepping in righteous judgment for a man who was being beaten, right? And that's it. That's what's happening. And at the same time, you have in Numbers 12, line 3, "Now the man Moses was very meek, more than all the people, or all people who were on the face of the earth." So you can't be meek and a murderer. And to murder, again, is a characteristic of a person. It speaks to the intent of the action. And so it's wrong to call Moses a murderer, because just because you kill someone doesn't make you a murderer. You could be expressing the righteous judgment of God. And it seems like that's what was going on here. And it seems like he was blackmailed out of the situation, and it was an unrighteous situation because the Egyptians had the Hebrews in slavery. That's obviously why God chose him. So just a little lesson I wanted to add out there in the internet to hopefully clear things up or to enlighten some people.